Moto Panda! What's going on, everybody? I just want to start this video out by saying thank you to everyone that's been following me on Instagram. A couple people followed me. They found me on YouTube from Instagram. So everybody that's been subscribing and engaging with the videos, I really thank you. It means the world to me. So today I'm going to be doing an oil change on the bike. The girl I bought it from didn't tell me the last time she changed the oil. I actually didn't think I was going to be riding it this much, but I'm in love with the bike. So I put a couple miles on it, close to 1,000, and I don't want to push it. So I'm just going to go ahead and change it. And I figured, hey, that'd be a great video. Show you guys how to change the oil on a bike. Guess what? I've never changed the oil on a bike. So we will be learning this together. Hey. So I think that's pretty cool. I'm on the way now to pick up some oil. So something I kind of realized was you guys can't really hear when not when I hit high speeds, because not like I'm flying in this thing, but when I'm going around like 60 and up, it sounds, on that last video, it sounded like I straight up just wasn't talking. It was kind of low. So I'm gonna try being a little bit louder and see what it sounds like. But yeah, I'm on the way to get some oil and the oil filter so we can complete this oil change. I have in my book bag a roll of foil. They said it was recommended to cover your exhaust, so that way you're not a blazing ball of fire after you change the oil and the exhaust heats back up. I'm eager to see how this turns out. I changed the oil on my car, obviously. It looks similar, but obviously easier because everything's right in front of you instead of being, you know, up underneath the car and you gotta like fit underneath the car and do all kinds of booty crap. But yeah, man, today's a hot day. It is hot outside. I cannot wait to get inside, or at least in the shade. Stop on here at AutoZone, see if they got what I need, so that way I don't gotta go to the bike shop, because the bike shop is actually not that far. I just realized I'm actually not that far from the bike shop. I could go up there, but I'm on the way to my parents' house, so how would that work? Bike shop, then parents' house. That's kind of far from my parents' house, not gonna lie. And we're supposed to be going to dinner. I don't know if look at my new shoes. Ooh, baby. But yeah, it's kind of far from my parents' house. I don't know if I'll make it in time to be able to change the oil before having to go to dinner. We can see though, see if they got what I need. All right, so now we've got our oil filter, some foil, our bike. Now I just need to go grab some tools and some shade because it is hot as a mug. I got some Powerade in me. Hey, purple, I thought purple was the best flavor, but yo, I don't know if it's because I'm like extra dehydrated and thirsty, but that blue was hitting. Dang, blue might be my new favorite flavor. Blue coming in clutch. Oh yeah. All right. Dang, I don't know if I want to do a face reveal for you guys. I might just... I don't know. I might just show you guys my hands and me changing the oil that way. I don't know if you guys deserve a face reveal yet. Maybe I'll do a face reveal, 1,000 subscribers. How about that? That sounds good to me. At least that's what I think. The list of things on the to-do list are going to be change the oil. We're doing that today. Next is the chain. Get a new chain because it's looking pretty rusty. And I don't know if it's the shifter or the brake. It's the shifter. So when I brought my friend with me to go look at the bike because he knew about bikes and I didn't when I was buying the bike, and he told me that I'll have to get a new shifter because it might mess up. So sometimes when I try to shift into first, it like bounces back up into neutral. I don't know, it's weird. And then sometimes like, I don't know, it's just weird. I don't really know what exactly it does. Yeah, I think it doesn't shift down in the first sometimes. I don't know if it gets like bogged up or what, but it's definitely not bouncing off of the like the frame or the side. I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know, because I never look down while I'm doing it. But we're gonna get that changed out too, because I don't want it to do that. And after I do that, the bike will be in tip-top peak performance shape, and then I'll be looking to sell it obviously when it gets a little bit colder, like I told you guys in the last video. My other friend is moving back from, I just tried to blow a bug and I forgot I had a helmet on. My friend is moving back from DC and he has a Gixxer 600, so we worked out a deal on it already, but that won't be until March. So I've officially got my eyes on my next bike. It's gonna be a tough wait because I'm impatient and I obsess over things and I want them now, but I'm gonna do the right thing. Like I said, I'm gonna keep putting miles on this bike, keep putting my miles in and learning, gaining my experience, and that Gixxer 600 is gonna be coming in my garage in March. Oh man, I can't wait. How many months is that? We're already in August basically. It's September, October, November, December, January, February. Damn, that's 7 months away. Wow. 7 months. 7 months. But I guess some of those months will be the cold season, so it'll be just in time for spring. So maybe it won't be that. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know, man. I believe I can wait. I believe I believe I'll be able to wait. But at the same time, I know I'm impatient. And I really want that. I really want that bike. I want a 600 so bad. But yeah, so new bike coming in March. Shouts out to you, Jalen. You are the man. Appreciate you, my boy. Cause I don't know, like the smaller bikes to me, like they all seem to be in the same price range. Like you can get a small, like a beginner bike. Well, not now because everything is so, like all the prices are hiked up. But you can get a beginner bike anywhere from like 20, like 1500. Back in my day, back in my day. Well, yeah, back in my day, 1500 is like the regular price that I would see for like getting a decent bike. 120, not a 125, like a 250 to 300. 1500, maybe it might have been dropped. Who cares? Because you're gonna drop it too, because you were learning. But I used to see those for around that price, up to anywhere from like 3,000, 3,500. Now I see them maybe somewhere like that, but like you can get a clean one, a super clean one for like 30, 35, 3,000, 35, 4,000 max if somebody's like trying to push it, or if they bought it from the dealership and it's like still kind of new. But the bigger bikes, bro, they're trying to sell like 1999 600s. They're trying to sell 1999 600s for like outrageous prices, like 7,000, anywhere from like 5,000 to 7,000, right? And then I see like a 2016, 18 going for like if you're super lucky and you got the money, like I see them sometimes for like 5,000, but they're around like upper 5s to 7, 8, and then like when you go newer than that with less miles, nothing's actually wrong with it, like 9,000 and up, right? So I'm seeing all of those. It's just the range is just crazy. I don't know what is actually a good bike, because like I said, if you're selling a 2018 600 for like 3,000, the fairings look nice and new, there's low miles, and you're telling me that there's nothing wrong with the bike, I don't know. I'm just not going to believe it, because you can get more for your bike, obviously. But because the range is so large, it's just hard for me to tell if a bike is, if they're accurately selling the bike. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I say all that to say I trust my friend, and I see him ride his bike, so it's a good choice, and I can't wait to get it. But I'm gonna stop talking now, and we are getting into the oil change.
All right, so first things first, you're gonna need your Allen wrenches to get 1, 2, and 3 off camera off. I'm actually missing this one, which is news to me. I didn't notice that before, so I don't know if it fell off when I got the bike or if I just never got it without it. I'm gonna get the fairings, the side fairings off, and then after I do that, I'm going to prep the exhaust by wrapping it in foil, like I told you about. You don't want to be a blazing ball of fire down the road, so let's get that done. Alright, there's a little metal washer that comes with this little bolt. Leave that there.
Access granted.
So right in there, that's where the first clip is. I'll just work that out. Now the last one is the little clip under the belly. See if I can give you a look. That's where I mounted the lights, but the last clip is actually right here. Go ahead and work that one out. Alright. Alright. Now to get to work. Got my foil. I'm going to wrap that around the exhaust. I did watch a couple videos where when they pulled the oil filter out, it didn't come out nice and neat. The oil didn't, it just started rubbing all over. One, I don't want to make a mess. Alright, so it wasn't on there tight at all. That was an old shank used. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So we're gonna let that drain out. I'm gonna go wipe off my hand real quick. All right, so the camera battery died and I didn't notice. And I also didn't change the angle to show where the oil was coming from, but it's coming from the oil filter when I took it off. I suggest covering up the exhaust to where you see it got wet in the video with the foil, because that's the one mistake I did make. And I don't want you guys to make that same mistake. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is rub some oil around the O-ring. Baby. Put some on the threads too. Boom. We're all set. Alright, so if there's anybody that's paranoid, it is me. So I'm gonna try and get every drop of oil out of here that I can. So I don't want to catch on fire. I don't want to explode. And I hope you guys don't want to see me explode. That would bring a lot of views, wouldn't it? Nah, I'm just kidding. Okie doke. So, what I'm gonna do now is tighten this bolt. Alright, so I got the bolt tightened. Now we're gonna put 2.2 quarts of oil in here. Let this go in nice and slow. To get this fairing back on there, that'll be the last step, and then we'll be all set. Let's get these clips back in there. That's one. There's two. Little bolt goes right here. And this one can be a little bit tighter because it is metal to metal. Boom. Here's that Chinese pit bike I was telling y'all about. Oh yeah. Your last step is going to be start it up, let it run for a little bit. So what I originally wanted to do was get new fairings, new white fairings, and stick them on it like this. So I think that's coming up. I don't know, with me getting rid of the bike, I don't know if I'll do it to the next one or if I'll do it at all. But yep, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video to your friends. Bookmark it for next time you have to change your oil. Panda out.